Now I'm technically out of combat right now because I'm still with Walters, right?
Yes, you and Walters
Okay.
are out of combat.
Alright.
Oh,
Just make sure I didn't
yes!
need to reroll.
Wasting a 20 on initiative.
And since Cube is joining us, and just kind of for everyone's sake, would someone mind doing like a general recap of everything thus far, like the whole
You done got fucked up.
campaign?
Stuff happens, we're here.
Okay. So, like,
We
from
got a
the
village.
beginning of the campaign?
If you wouldn't mind. Yes.
Okay. So basically, we were evacuating our town because something happened. I don't remember, but we were part of a wagon train, and our wagons broke down, or we found like a bridge that was broken. Yeah, we found a bridge that was broken, and we ended up going through this trail because someone heard there was a town down that way or something. We ended up in a town, I don't remember what the original name of it was, but we went around investigating. I would like some respect while I recap the fucking D&D campaign, please.
Sorry.
Okay, so, basically we went around investigating stuff. We heard, like, wind with, like, something in Elvish saying Bitter Strike, which we found out later was a dragon that was attacking the area. We went back to town. There was a festival going on, and we all went to most of us went to the festival. Turned out everyone in the town was eaten and killed by the people who were living in the town, who were all werejackals. We
Sometimes.
we fought them off. Rhaegar killed a guy with a flask. We thought most of us were going to die, but we ended up somehow surviving.
You're welcome.
Then we decided to take the town for ourselves. Renamed it Bitter Strike after the dragon that we heard about, or just the name. We didn't know that it was a dragon at first. I don't think.
Okay.
Then basically, we decided to go out on a quest to get like improvements for the town. And basically, we're trying to like populate the town and like make it like our home.
Build it up.
Yeah. So we were on our way to somewhere. We got an innkeeper to come with us. We helped, like, we escorted him. We went to this town that's like mostly like monsters, like minotaurs and stuff like that. What was the name of the town, Kremet?
Minitown? I don't know.
It was like
the first town you guys went to?
the one in a mountain
The
where
one in
we
the cave.
yeah,
All the ogres.
And they were all dicks.
Thunderspire Mountain.
Thunderspire Mountain. Kremet put a plot point in where someone dropped like a box of gold or a letter or something that we could have opened, but I basically strong-armed my way into not opening the letter because I am a good guy and fuck that shit. And so we gave the letter to the person, we got paid a pittance, and we continued on to another town where someone I don't remember the name of that town either. Starts with an F, I think.
Yeah, Fallcrest.
Fallcrest, yeah. We went to a church because we heard that someone would be willing to build a temple to Bahamut in our town, but seeing as only like 2 of us are actually worshippers of Bahamut and there's no one living in the town currently, he sent us on a quest before he would build the thing. He asked us to investigate a cult that was kidnapping people. We ended up at a bar that was right beside the church, and we noticed that people were being pulled away from the bar, like when they were drunk. So we set up some elaborate plan to catch these people in the act. Walters pretended to be, or someone pretended to be drunk, and then I think Walters followed them. Yeah, Rhaegar pretended to be drunk, but it didn't. The plan didn't go well. They saw Walters following them, and so they threw Rhaegar into a river. Then we ended up. I just was like, fuck it, let's go punch these guys in the face. So we went into this alleyway where 3 guys were hanging out. We started a fight with them, and then a giant bird with tentacles flew in and ate 2 of the guys. The other guy was punched in the face.
Oh, it wasn't a bird.
It was like a bird tentacle monster. But,
Mooncalf.
what?
I think it was a mooncalf, right, Kermit? Like, that's where I remember that image from.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay, but so the last guy who was alive, we had to find shelter. This tentacle thing was going to pick us up and eat us. So I offered to bring the guy in with us, or he could die. We had him tied up. Then we decided. Yeah, that was Aldo. I offered him a better life, and so he came with us. And we headed to the town where we heard the kidnappings were going on. We're told basically where the kidnappings were, or like a place to investigate. We went to the Shadowfell Keep. We did all the dungeon stuff, killed Calarel, the guy who in charge, and then we were on our way back up. And that's pretty much where we are now. We're just clearing out the rest of the dungeon.
And Cube, I've given you a token in this with like a very large sight range and whatnot, and you can, because you're not actually in this encounter, you can just feel free to move it around and whatnot, so you're not just sitting in the dark.
Okay.
And I need Hanolin's initiative.
It's 20. I'm 99, baby.
Alright, so, pick up right where we left off with Hanolin, so go ahead.
Alright. I am going to use... how are we going to treat encounters and whatnot? Like they're already used, or what are we going to do?
The encounters you already used last week, or last 2 weeks, I guess, are still used up.
Okay, but I don't remember which ones I used.
Just be nice.
Yeah, I guess you can have your encounters. Leave the dailies used.
Okay, I'm going to use... Is this a minor or a actual... Okay, it's a standard. I don't think this has a damage roll. Maybe it just doesn't do damage. Okay, I'm going to use Hymn of Resurgence. This is versus Fortitude. And it's each ally... Oh, never mind. What is that?
Man. What is it?
Jello
what does
cube.
it do? It's a cube.
That's what killed Walters.
I get it, because his name's Cube and he's a cube.
Hilarious.
Wait. Can you guys see me?
I'm going to use my DM point to reroll that.
There's just the giant flubber monster on the ground.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so this is versus Fortitude. Each enemy within a close blast 5.
Right.
And they take a -2 penalty to all defenses until the end of my next turn. And when any ally hits the target before the end of my next turn, the target is knocked prone. And each ally in the burst can choose to gain 5 temporary hit points or to make a saving throw. So go ahead and give yourself 5 temporary hit points or save throw.
And it does some amount of damage, correct?
Nope. It doesn't say that it has any damage.
Okay.
And then...
Yep.
How much health do you have, Brawl?
16.
Out of how much?
45.
Oof. Okay, I'm gonna use a healing word on you too, so spend a healing surge and regain 1d6 additional hit points.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problemo. And then I'm gonna shift back 1 and end my turn.
Okay. Rhaegar, we basically just left you where you were this game because you disconnected. So.
Yeah.
I will shoot that bug thing that's bloodied.
Right. Yeah, you have combat advantage, so +2.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were close by, Rhaegar.
Right. +2 to my attack roll or damage roll?
Attack.
Is that cube actually there?
That's me.
That's
No, this is
13.
him wandering
AC.
around watching.
Yeah.
Right. And that is versus his
AC.
AC, correct? Alright, so you fail to penetrate his. Him.
Alright, that's all I can do this turn then.
Enough. Alright, Arcturus, these two are going to attack you. They have been this whole time. What is your AC now?
There it is.
You leveled! How could I possibly know it?
It's the same.
16, okay. That's some
The
regret.
same every time.
So, the bottom one here fails to hit you. And this top one here critically strikes you for 10 damage. But as he bites into you, his partner here biting towards you misses biting this guy and killing him immediately.
Wait, did he just roll a 1 and a 20?
Yep. Good. Alright, now this adult behind you here is going to shoot toxic darts at you. And he strikes you in the back, dealing 8 damage and ongoing 5 damage, and you are poisoned. The poison is the ongoing 5. Alright, and now it's your turn, Arcturus.
Okay, it's a minor or a standard to stand up.
A movement.
Okay, stand up. Do I roll my saving throw for the poison first or at the end of the turn?
First. Alright, so you take 5 damage from the poison, and it remains.
Okay, twin strike. First the one to the left around the corner, and then the one to the right.
Remember, they get a -2 to their defenses.
Fuck.
Alright, so, go ahead and give me your damage for this guy first.
It's a good thing I shifted back. Kremet, Freenomics says your voice is sexy.
Thanks.
I am very well aware. Alright, so as you turn to shoot at the one behind you, you fail to hit it but do provoke an attack of opportunity and in combat advantage. And he bites into you, causing 4 damage.
Okay, we'll use my offhand strike on the one around the corner.
Okay.
$14 versus AC.
Alright, and you fail to cut in him.
He did hit him once, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's knocked prone.
Oh, good point. With his being knocked prone, that granted you combat advantage, so you do in fact hit him.
Yeah, bitch.
You're welcome.
Catch. Damage.
Okay, now since I already used my move to stand up, I can't shift, correct?
Correct. That would take your time movement. You can't shift anyway. There's actually nowhere for you to shift to.
Okay, I end my turn.
That's going to move us on to Dresden.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many monsters are down there? Rhaegar.
Hold on. All I can see is one.
Guess I'll curse the nearest enemy that I can see. Hippopapa, I say. Yes.
God. Alright.
And then I shall attack it.
You have that range?
Range 10.
Oh, yeah. So he's right within your range.
$19 versus reflex.
And you strike him?
14 damage.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
He begins seeing his green blood. Alright. So, Arcturus, the one who got the opportunity to attack before, is going to attack you again now. But fails to hit you. Avoid him. Hanolin.
Alright, Cube, would you mind moving over a square?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna move 1, 2. Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
I'm going to use Blessing of Battle against this Kruthix. Roll d20 plus 5.
This one adjacent to you.
Yeah.
You have combat advantage as well.
Okay, so that's plus
you,
2.
You strike him.
Alright. Seven damage.
And at this point, he is very clearly near death.
Alright, and Arcturus over there is going to get a plus 3 resistance to all damage until the end of my next turn. There's not really much else I can do to help him. Fuck. I already used my Blackened Soul. Already used both healing words.
Don't worry about it, I took out most of them. You guys can clean up the
Did
rest.
someone give me a healing potion earlier?
Me.
So I have that, right?
I gave it to you. I don't know if you used it.
Did we use it on Walters, or did we just leave him unconscious?
He's still unconscious.
Yep, you left him unconscious.
Okay, so I assume I still have a healing potion, so can I throw it to Arcturus?
Yeah, you just go ahead and toss it to him. He's close enough. But Arcturus, to catch it, can I go ahead and get a reflex? Is that what I'm looking for? Reflex? I can't.
Reflex isn't something you roll.
Fence. Oh, great, I don't have my character sheet. The, what is the offensive one? Dexterity. Give me a dexterity check. That's what it is. Alright, do you intend to take the potion right now, Arcturus?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so you immediately catch it and just chug it right down.
How much does that heal him for?
Keeps. Do you know
Nimble
how much it
fingers.
is? A healing potion.
It
Level
is
four?
1d8 plus. Actually, I think. Hold on, let me look it up. I know it's 1d8. I think it's plus my Constitution modifier, so that would have been plus 3.
Why is it plus your Constitution modifier if it's a potion?
Yeah, that seems a little weird.
It might just be plus Constitution modifier.
Yeah,
1 second, I'm
that
gonna look
seems
it
logical.
It is 1d8 plus 1 point per caster level. So 1d8 plus 1. Or 2, whatever level
up.
you
Yeah, whatever
you are.
level you are, plus 2.
There should be plus 3 then.
Not a bad roll.
Sweet.
Hopefully that's enough, I say, and then I end my turn.
Okay. So
I
that's
laugh.
going to move us on to Rhaegar.
Use. I'll just do a normal ranged attack on him. He's bloody. That's 13 versus AC.
And you fail to penetrate again.
On. Alright. Gonna face step right here. That's
Okay.
my turn.
It's going to move on to me now. Hanolin, this Kruthic here is going to turn to you now instead and attack. God damn. And as he tries to attack you, just completely gives out and collapses to the ground dead.
I laugh as I crush its head with my boot.
I laugh as well. Oh, ho, ho. Hee hee.
Alright.
Let's not start that again.
This large Kruthic here is going to shoot at you again. God damn. And as it does so, it shoots the this Kruthic in the back.
Bye-bye.
Killing it immediately.
I say, now's your chance, get out of there. Me and
And it
Rhaegar will
turns.
deal with the last one. How many of these things have you killed, Arcturus?
6 or 7 altogether.
Okay, so that might be the last one. Me and Rhaegar can probably kill it if you want to go back and stay safe.
Oh, he just disappeared, so he's somewhere else.
And then that is going to be your turn, Arcturus. So can I get a saving throw plus? Alright, and you shake the poison off, taking no damage. Okay.
Right, it looks like we're gonna have to go after him, Rhaegar.
Okay.
I can't see anything. Okay, I end my turn.
Alright. That's going to move us on to Dresden again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll use my other standard. 2, 3, 4.
I tell Dresden that there's still a big Kruthix around. About.
Okay. 5, 6. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. That passes right back up to Hanolin then.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone my plan here to hunt this monster down. What we're gonna have to do is, as we move through these small hallways, Rhaegar, you take the rear. Arcturus, you stay between me and Rhaegar so that you don't get hit. And then me and Dresden will take up the front. Okay? And as we move into the next hallway, we'll think of something else. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it can come through the little tunnels or if it's too big.
Well, do you think it can, or do you think it can't?
I'm not sure.
Well, it didn't fall
come
a
in at
mile.
all.
Didn't come in? Alright, so should we take that as an assumption that it can't?
That is
Alright,
where
well,
I'm going.
Dresden, keep up the rear. Arcturus, can you stay here until we see it? I'll yell out to you, just so that it doesn't flank you while we're coming past that other tunnel.
No promises.
Would prefer if you would, but okay. So I'm gonna move 1, 2. What is that? I saw something.
You may be
Oh,
seeing
that's
cubes
cube.
moving around. Keep that in mind.
3,
Sorry.
4,
I'll try to stop moving around.
5, 6. And I'll end my turn.
Okay, Rhaegar.
2, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, real quick before you continue on with your turn, Rhaegar. It took me a minute. Player's Handbook. We did it wrong, but just leave it as it is for now, and we'll keep this in mind for later. Potion of Healing. Minor action, drink this potion and spend a healing surge. Instead of the hit points you would normally regain, you regain 10 hit points.
It's Potion of Cure Light Wounds, not Minor Healing.
Oh, was that? Okay. That wasn't one of the ones you
it's the
found? because-
basic. It's like the basic one. I bought it from like the very start of the game. I just never used it.
Okay, I thought it was one of the ones you found, because you guys also found
No,
two
no.
potions.
Oh, well, I don't know
just
what
gave
we
him
did with
mine.
those.
Yeah, I don't know who has those. I was just using the one I had.
They were in that bag of holding, so whoever has that likely.
That's Haji.
That's Haji. So wonderful.
What a
All right.
surprise.
We're giving him
There you
shit.
Oh, yeah, so that's the end of my turn.
That's going to move it on to... Okay, Arcturus.
Rebel, have you seen, or Dresden, have you seen any movement through there?
No. Does this cave connect down below, too? Okay.
I'm not
goodbye.
sure. I will end my turn here.
Dresden.
Okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move again, I guess. 1,
Half movement through the tunnel. As
okay,
you are squeezing.
2. And I'll use my minor to shout out, hey, I see something up ahead.
Even though they are all within range of you, by the way.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just say it, I guess. I won't use my minor. I'll use my minor to curse that thing I see.
What is it? What color is it?
Green.
Is it coming through the tunnels?
It looks like it might be, and I'll say Yumo Guegui Fawisao. Yes, I curse it.
That sounds
you
like
write
a
down a
reference
whole
to
bunch of
something.
That's a new one.
What'd you say?
Did you write down a whole bunch of curses?
No,
Like,
I'm just
okay.
looking them up as we play. I'll end my turn then.
Okay, Hanolin then.
Alright, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Well, hi, Mark.
3, 4. I never hit her. I did not. 5. I'm gonna turn this way, and I'm gonna end my turn.
Rhaegar.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I say to Rhaegar as he comes
5.
into range that the beast is directly in this tunnel, just a few meters away,
Like in front of you or to your right?
to my right.
Okay. I'll stay
You
right
may
here
be
then.
able to flank it if you head around the side.
Alright, I'll
there's-
just move my last move.
There's another hole to our right, so
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
Alright, so Dresden, you notice this thing sort of staring you down, and then it begins charging at you. So Hanolin, I need a basic attack from you. Basic melee, please. Because it charges
Okay.
past you through the tunnels.
.16 versus AC.
You fail to penetrate. It's incredibly thick.
Oh, okay, giving us hints there, eh?
Exoskeleton. Alright, and Dresden, as it charges up to you, it lunges at you with its giant claws.
Okay, I'm going to use my Dark Spiral aura
Okay.
on it.
I assume that is an immediate interrupt.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, I have concealment, by the way, because
What do you
I moved far enough. 17 damage.
Seems to just shake the damage off.
And he is weakened for his attack, so he deals half damage.
Oh, okay. So he does hit you though, dealing.
Oh, in
Dealing
case
4
it matters, the keywords for that are necrotic and psychic.
Right.
4 damage.
4 damage. 8 half, so 4. Alright, and that's going to then move us on to Arcturus.
I tell him, I don't know if you want to come in here. This thing is right in front of me.
You got the tunnel blocked off, right, I say?
Yeah.
Well, then I can just come up behind it.
Yeah, you can, but I was talking to Arcturus.
Oh, well, he can just shoot his arrow. He's got arrows. He can shoot at it from behind you.
There's no
Is-
room behind him.
Oh.
Can I see enough of it to make a melee attack from here?
Yeah, I'm going to say you do go with a
Caves.
-4.
Okay.
I would suggest moving around and get behind him with Hanolin. Like, stand behind Hanolin and you attack it with range, probably.
I will use a healing surge. Is that a thing? Can I do that?
Yeah,
that is a
second wind.
standard action in an encounter, so you can only do it once per encounter.
Ah, okay.
That'll be like the first second wind anyone's ever used during the fucking campaign.
I think someone used one last time, didn't they?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
mine was like an armor ability.
Oh.
Okay, and I will end my turn.
Dresden.
Was it my turn?
Yep.
Oh, is it really? Oh, okay. I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to use a ranged attack, so I guess opportunity attack against me. And I'm going to try to hit it with Beguiling Flash.
Okay.
21 versus Will.
You hit him?
Actually, doesn't do any actual damage, but it slides him back 3 squares. And I have partial concealment from him.
Alright.
I don't get an opportunity attack, right?
You do not from a push.
Here's a question. It doesn't say this in the additional effect, but would I be able to use my Warlock's Curse, even though I didn't do any damage?
What is the Warlock's Curse? Like, what does it say has to be done?
Says if you hit a cursed enemy with an attack, you can deal extra damage.
Yes, you hit him. So,
Okay,
hey,
so
do the
I'll,
extra.
one damage.
Good job. Proud of you, boy. You did it.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn then.
Hanolin?
Okay, gonna move 1, 2, 3. And this is 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Would it provoke opportunity to move in? I can't see it. And if I can't see it, it can't see me.
Are you asking me a question?
I'm asking Kremet.
I'm going to say it would, simply because Arcturus was able to attack in the same manner. However, it does so with a -4 to its roll.
Alright, doing it.
Isn't it facing the other way in that tiny cramped?
It doesn't matter for an
Tunnel.
opportunity attack. Any square adjacent. Okay, so it definitely hits you.
Aww.
Dealing
73 damage.
12 damage.
Jeez. Ah, fuck. Uno momento, por favor. Alright. I'm going to use... Blessing of Battle again. This versus his AC. Do I get +2 on that because I'm behind him?
You do, but it doesn't matter. You hit him.
Okay. 6 damage, and I'm going to take the 3 resistance to all damage.
Okay.
And I am done my turn. Actually, I'm going to yell out, someone needs to get in here quick, this thing is tough.
I mean,
And that'll move us under regular.
Okay, I asked Hanolin, is there another opening to your right at all?
Moving the one to the left, you can get in front of it and flank it.
Alrighty.
I mean, the one right in front of you, yeah, that's what I said, right? Yes.
I think so. 3. Alright, I'm gonna attack him with a basic melee attack.
Okay.
You get a +2.
Alrighty, so it's gonna be a 29 versus AC.
You definitely cut into him.
Now to flub the roll.
It's gonna be bad. 7 damage.
It's not bad.
Not up a D8, it isn't.
There's no double skulls.
Or, oh,
And that's going to be the end of my turn.
alright, so, noticing it's trapped, it turns up into the tunnel, or up its way, and immediately starts clawing at the wall and tunnels its way out of the tunnel you're currently in. But it provokes an opportunity attack from the two of you.
Jesus Christ. What manner of beast is this? Even though I know what it is.
Both with combat advantage.
Support cricket.
18.
25.
So Hanolin, you strike it. Rhaegar, you do not.
Six damage.
Okay. Okay, that moves us then onto Arcturus now.
It's gone up back into the way we came.
Okay, I'll take another move. And end my turn.
Okay. Then it is going to be Dresden's turn.
Oh, hello,
Okay,
Q.
so if I move
I
up,
want to get Walters.
am I at half speed the entire time?
Through the tunnel you are. Half speed, yes.
1, 2. Okay, can I only move 1 square now?
I mean, if that's what your movement allows.
I mean, half speed would be 3, but I'm not in the tunnel anymore. So am I
Well,
still
I
at
mean,
half?
it's just like you're treating the tunnel as difficult terrain. That's all you're doing.
Oh, okay. So that would have been 2, right?
Yeah.
3, 4. Going to back it.
Right, you have combat advantage.
I'm gonna use Obsidian Onslaught on this. No allies are closer to it than me, right?
Correct.
25 versus Will.
You hit it.
Alright, roll 1d8. $16 damage, and it's dazed until the end of my next turn. It can negate being dazed by using a free action to deal 2d8 damage to itself.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
Right. Hanolin.
Alright. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trade my standard for a move. 1, 2, 3. What's in this room? Just blood and guts and stuff?
Crushed Truthix, blood and guts, and some sort of treasure, I suppose. Appears to be money and whatnot in the corner.
Okay. 4, 5. And I'm gonna run on this last one. 6. And I end my turn.
Rhaegar.
These are half speed in the small tunnels, right?
Yes.
I don't have range to that bug guy, do I?
It depends on what the range of your attack is. I assume you're 10, range 10.
I think so.
Can you see it?
Yeah. I can see
Yeah,
it.
you have range. Take a -4 for the cover, though.
Okay. I'm gonna use Wind Strike, I guess.
Oh, Dresden, you're carrying a Sunrod. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
So what I take a -4 from both
Right.
attacks, right? So for the first one, it's 21 against AC.
That is
Second
taking
one.
into account the -4.
Yeah.
So one hits, the other does not.
That's 9 damage. That's the end of my turn.
Nice, you actually hit him?
Yep.
And it is going to take off.
It is dazed, by the way.
Yeah, it's not taking its full complement of actions, only one. Can you see it right now, Dresden? I assume you cannot.
Nope.
So from down the tunnel here, you hear, runs off, you hear some very frantic scurrying and a little bit of chirping and then just silence.
Okay.
Okay, and then that moves us on to Arcturisk.
Who put their cat up to the mic?
My cat, like, jumped on my lap.
Oh. At least it's purring and not scratching your eyeballs out.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
At least.
Hey look, cats are
Another
fucking dicks, man.
Cute though.
There's very few non-dickish cats.
End my turn.
Dresden.
2, 3, 4, 5. The fuck is that thing?
I don't know, run closer to it.
Well, I'm gonna say Athagaponopolis and curse it.
And since it is somewhat transparent, you can see inside of it is the Ruthic that had just run away.
Oh god.
Is it still alive?
It is not.
He stole our XP.
Oh hey Beardo Gay, welcome to ban list. Goodbye.
Infectaclus. Aw.
Let's see, what do I want to do here? Guess I'll just attack it.
That's smart.
Oh, 1d, 20. No allies are closer to it to me, right?
Correct. You are, like, in its goddamn face.
26 versus Will.
You hit it.
They don't.
It hasn't taken damage, right?
It has.
No, it hasn't.
Has it?
Goddamn you teeps. It has, yeah.
It has not, or it has?
It has taken damage.
Not.
Oh, oh that's unfortunate.
Teeps, I'm gonna give you control of a cube as well, if you wanted to, like, pay attention. Like, if you wanted to come down here, since you can't really...
Cubes are like the Lakitus of this universe.
18 damage.
down here. You can control it if you want. Okay.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. Oh wait,
Um,
since the thing dead, I get to head to my dark spell or. Oh, I laugh. Haha.
Hanolin.
He.
Alright.
Tell me when things.
1, 2, 3, 4. God.
What?
That's the thing that almost killed Walters. 5, 6. We barely even put a fucking dent in it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill it. Dresden, you're gonna want to get back from that thing. It can hit us twice.
Lovely.
Oh shit.
I'm going to use my standard to use my second wind. And my heal value is 9. Alright, I have my turn.
Okay. Rhaegar.
I'm gonna use Hunter's Quarry on the blob. Then I'm gonna use Destructive Shot.
Okay, smart.
Alright, so that's 25 versus AC.
You hit it.
That is... Thick. Oh, crap. Rolled a 1. But he is... I can choose for him to be immobilized or dazed. Oh.
Immobilize. Give us
Yeah,
time
I'm
to
gonna make him
regroup.
immobilized.
Is it end of your turn or save ends?
Save ends.
Okay.
End of my turn.
Okay. Arcturus.
Can I grow up and grab Dresden and haul him back?
Can you grow up?
So long as he doesn't resist you, I don't see why not. Just grab a hold of him and yank him back. I'm gonna say,
Okay.
you know, 2 squares of movement. It takes 2 movement for each square you're gonna drag him.
Per age.
Okay. Dresden, what is your hair like?
I don't know. I'm wearing a hooded thing though, so just grab the hood. That works. Right?
I grab his ankle.
What?
His ankle? Wow. Okay, so you grab his ankle and just drag him backwards then?
Yep.
And are you gonna resist him, Dresden? Or are you just gonna kinda let it go?
No, but I'm going to try to
It's
not
gonna hold
fall
on
over.
forever.
Alright, so give me a dexterity check.
God damn it. 7.
Okay, so as you pull him backwards, he just falls face first into the dirt.
God damn it.
dirt.
Did you try to resist?
No,
Oh.
but he grabbed me by the ankle.
Oh, he rolled a 1.
No, I did not roll a 7. But I don't know why he grabbed me by the ankle. Yeah, dick.